Rick Ness faces major setback as water license denial threatens his mining future for fans of Gold Rush. Rick Ness' mining journey has always been one of resilience and ambition. However, his efforts in Season 15 have hit a major snag as the Yukon Water Board recently denied his application for a new water license. This decision, issued on November 18, 2024, raises serious questions about Ness' future in the mining industry and his ability to meet his ambitious goals. The denial stems from concerns over the feasibility of Ness' proposed operating plan, which the board deemed unrealistic within the required time frame. Ness had outlined plans for extensive reclamation work across 96 new and 99 existing claims. Additionally, his 2025 operating season was to focus on mining existing cuts and addressing ongoing regulatory processes. However, the board determined that the scope of the proposed activities was unachievable and returned the plan for revision. This decision puts Ness in a precarious position. His current water license is set to expire on April 8, 2025, giving him a limited window to revise and resubmit his plan to align with the board's stringent requirements. Without a valid license, Ness will face severe restrictions on his mining activities at Duncan Creek, potentially halting his operations entirely. A critical moment for Rick Ness. Water licenses are vital for placer mining in the Yukon, serving as a lifeline for miners to extract gold while adhering to environmental and regulatory standards. For Ness, who set an ambitious goal of 1,500 ounces of gold at Rally Valley this season, the denial could be a crippling blow. Reaching such a target without adequate water access is virtually impossible, emphasizing just how pivotal the setback is for his mining future. The implications extend beyond his current season. Mining operations require extensive planning, and the lack of a water license jeopardizes Ness' ability to invest in future cuts and ensure long-term success for miner of Ness' caliber and experience. This roadblock highlights the harsh realities of the industry, where even seasoned professionals can be brought to a standstill by regulatory challenges. A season plagued by obstacles. This is not the first time Ness has faced adversity. This season, in Season 15, Episode 3, his Rally Valley operation suffered a significant setback when unstable walls collapsed, flooding the excavation area. With thick, muddy slurry, the sudden flooding created a quicksand-like environment that trapped his excavator, halting operations and threatening to derail his progress to tackle the crisis. Ness and his crew employed a 40-year-old hydraulic cannon, or monitor, which was used to pump water continuously for 24 hours. The goal was to dilute the slurry so it could be removed using a trash pump, eventually freeing the trapped excavator. Although the team managed to resolve the issue and resume operations, the incident underscored the unpredictable nature of mining and the resilience required to push forward a personal and professional test. Rick Ness' determination to succeed in the face of challenges has been a hallmark of his mining career. However, the water license denial comes at a particularly challenging time for him. Ness has been candid about his struggles with depression, which have taken him out of action in the past. This latest setback will test his resolve and his ability to overcome adversity. For Ness, the path forward is fraught with uncertainty. He must either revise his operating plan to meet the board's criteria or explore alternate options to continue his mining endeavors. The clock is ticking, with only a few months remaining before his current license expires. Failure to secure approval could force him to abandon his plans at Duncan Creek and leave his mining future hanging in the balance. What's next for Rick Ness? The mining community and fans of Gold Rush are watching closely as this situation unfolds. Ness' plight serves as a stark reminder of the challenges miners face, not just in extracting gold, but also in navigating complex regulatory landscapes. Water licenses are a cornerstone of placer mining and the Yukon Water Board's rigorous evaluation process underscores the need for realistic and achievable plans, while Ness has managed to keep his operations running for now. The mounting challenges threaten to overshadow his efforts. The denial of his water license not only impacts his immediate goals, but also raises questions about his long-term prospects in the industry. Whether Ness can overcome the setback and return stronger remains to be seen. His journey is a testament to the resilience required to succeed in mining, where every decision and every challenge can make or break a career. As fans await the next developments, one thing is clear: Rick Ness is at a crossroads, and the decisions he makes in the coming months will define his future. And on Gold Rush, if Rick Ness is unable to secure his water permit, the repercussions for his mining operation and personal ambitions could be catastrophic. Water permits are the lifeblood of placer mining in the Yukon, essential for everything from wasing pay dirt to maintaining environmental compliance. Without this critical approval, Ness will be forced to cease all mining activities, effectively shutting down his operation. The ripple effects would be immense. His loyal crew, who have stood by him through thick and thin, would face unemployment, and his expensive state-of-the-art equipment would sit idle, racking up storage and maintenance costs. Every day of inactivity translates into substantial financial losses, not only from unmined gold, but also from operational overheads that don't disappear when mining stops. This potential shutdown also threatens Ness' long-term goals, particularly his dream of owning the Duncan Creek claim. For Ness, who has already battled personal challenges to stage a remarkable comeback, this situation represents a dire test of his resilience. Mining in the Yukon is fraught with risks, from harsh environmental conditions to unpredictable gold yields, but regulatory setbacks like this can be the most crippling of all. Without a solution, Ness faces not just a temporary halt, but the possibility of an indefinite pause that could derail his mining career entirely. The stakes are incredibly high, and the pressure to secure the permit or find a viable alternative is mounting as time runs out. Fans and colleagues alike will be watching to see if Rick Ness can rise above this formidable challenge, or if this marks the end of his mining journey. After stepping away from mining to confront personal challenges, Rick Ness returned in Gold Rush Season 14 with renewed determination to rebuild his mining operation. His comeback was marked by grit and success, as he achieved his mining target just in time to pay the landowner, defying the odds. In Season 15, Ness has set his sights even higher, aiming to mine an ambitious 1,500 ounces of gold. This season also brought him closer than ever to filling his lifelong dream of becoming a landowner with a skilled crew, including his trusted collaborator Brian Zira, and new equipment like a powerful 750 excavator. Ness seemed poised for even greater success. At the heart of his efforts was his plan to acquire ownership of the Duncan Creek claim. Ness had already contributed 450 ounces of gold toward the purchase and was just 350 ounces away from completing the transaction. Owning the claim would be a milestone in his career, offering the potential for substantial returns, especially given the soaring gold prices. However, this journey took an unexpected turn during a critical meeting with Troy Taylor, the landlord of Duncan Creek. Ness learned that the necessary water license for the upcoming season had not been approved. This development dealt a severe blow to his plans, as water licenses are indispensable for placer mining in the Yukon. Without the license, Ness faces the prospect of indefinite delays or even a complete halt to his mining operations. The setback jeopardizes his investment, his goal of acquiring Duncan Creek, and his broader ambitions for the season. This licensing issue underscores the uncertainties inherent in the mining. Industry regulatory approvals, such as water licenses, are essential for mining activities, yet they are subject to rigorous environmental and logistical assessments. Ness predicament highlights the critical importance of securing all necessary permits to ensure continuity. In mining operations, the delay threatens to derail the progress Ness has made since his comeback, putting his resilience and problem-solving skills to the test for Ness, who has battled significant challenges in the past. This is yet another obstacle in his journey, a reminder that mining success requires not only determination but also navigation through complex regulatory landscapes. As Gold Rush Season 15 unfolds, viewers will watch closely to see how Ness tackles this new challenge. His ability to adapt and secure the water license will determine the fate of his mining career, and his dream of owning Duncan Creek. This pivotal moment adds a layer of drama to the ongoing Gold Rush saga, offering a compelling narrative of perseverance against the odds for Ness. The stakes could not be higher, as the outcome will shape his future in the mining industry and his legacy on the show. Whether Ness can overcome this setback and achieve his goals remains to be seen, but his journey serves as a testament to the resilience required to thrive in one of the world's most challenging industries.